Okay. Today we're playing Doom again, but it's a different sort of Doom. It's classic. Alright. What are we looking for? Just so it's completely transparent and everything. We're going to be using Zandronium, or Z-Doom as it used to be called, I think. Yeah. We're not playing with any extra crap. It's just, here's the thing that can run it. Yeah. So set this up. And that should trigger any second. That should trigger any second. There it goes. Okay. So, everything's the same. The only difference is we can look up and down. So, FYI, the graphics may get a bit weird. I have to turn this down to like 25%. The music's set to 1 on the scale. Come on. There we go. If I die in the first level, you have your permission. You have my permission to kill me. Dang hit scanners, as they're known. That's the problem. Even though they're the weakest enemies in the game, they pose the biggest threat. Especially when there's hundreds of them. And don't worry, this game throws hundreds of them at you. Especially in ultra-violence. Sometimes they miss. I think part of the difficulty is the percentage on which they can miss. And of course we've got to always run on. Why walk? Stop that distraction. Easy. Sometimes levels start you out in situations where everything can see you already. That's always fun. Giving you very little time to react. Now, I did say last week I was going to play, what do you call it? Cameron kept suggesting that I play Oddworld. And, yeah, we'll get to that. I'm just playing this at the moment because I'm just surprised I got it working so easily. So I've had problems with Doom in the past. Trying to stream it. Yeah, I get those guys in a second. This isn't a 100% run, like Doom 2016, it's just whatever I feel like getting run. You might learn something. Also, considering changing the time at which I did this, simply because, availability of the public. It's fine for me. Yeah, the music is set to 1, and it was still way too loud when I did some test recordings. This game's loud! Part of the fun is trying to remember where everything is. That's something. Oh yeah, also there's a jump button in this particular engine. You can use it for shortcuts, but there's not a lot of opportunities for that, so I'll use it when I remember I have it. So far, the quality's looking pretty good. Even if it is, you know, ancient. It's part of the appeal. Oh yeah, and I hope you like the same sound effect over and over again, because you use the shotgun quite a bit. The graphics. Yeah, so up and down. That's blasphemous. I'm still moving around here. Alright. Now remember, in 1993, this was considered scary and cool and wow! How times have changed. Personally, I still think it totally holds up, even if it is a bit somewhat clumsy in its execution. Somewhat ugly in its presentation, but that's part of its charm. You can't deny that the designs were iconic and distinct. Come on. Ouch. 28%. You all saw it, I tried. In terms of how far we get, well, that's, I'm guessing at least the first 2 chapters. I'm also starting to think maybe I should have done this with Megatron, it's fairly short. Maybe next time. Because I do understand that people like the Megatron. It's like he's right there. There's nothing stopping me from doing it right now, of course. It's just, preparation. Yeah, see what I mean? That's the Duke Nukem effect. You can look up, but it makes it all... I'm not even sure if the original Doom had look up and down. Must have done. Oh, yeah. Secret. Also, it didn't seem as much infighting in the Doom ones, I remember. I mean, you see shots ricochet off other guys all the time, usually because of imps. But, yeah, that's common. It's weird. Alright. Secret. Gotta be fast. We gotta get more secrets. And supposed to be able to kill everything while we're here, haven't we? We haven't killed everything. I've been lived. Where's the brazen shell? There's no reason to do that. None whatsoever. Alright. Let's go to secret exit. Actually, before we do that, let's see if we can't kill ourselves. Too late. It's very hard to shoot over things in this game. But everything's the same height. Yeah, I'll get you around the corner. Yeah, sure. Anything else? Secret! Save it for later, but that's okay. How'd we get all the way over here so fast? Yeah. Yeah, obviously map design back then was very experimental, but I don't know, looking at this, I don't see how it's a military base. Just looks like a place with a cage in the middle. No, he's still alive. He's still alive there. He's still alive there. Doom guy trying to shoot over the wall. Oh, I say hello! You come to save the day, Impman. Yellow door. Where's that? Oh yeah, this chestnut. Okay. They just keep coming. Like. Die! Okay. Man, the quality on these midis, whew, really takes you back to the past. Back in my day, that was the only way to put music in video games. Damn specters. Try and knock them all down. I don't know if I got it. Yeah. I'm willing to bet that nobody is playing this right now. That makes it exclusive or some shit. Got the red one. Yes. Everything spick and span. Yes. I like the battle. Municipal UAC wishes you all a happy day. Gotta go closer, boys. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was my ringtone for back in the day. Like the Entertainer for the MIDI. It just sounded awful, but it was It was jolly. You could tell it was me. That's the important thing. Yeah. Also, I did have an early iPhone, like iPhone 3 or 4 or whatever the fuck it was. And, yeah, you had to, if you wanted your own ringtones, you had to convert to a proprietary audio format that they still haven't used since. I remember when phones used to try that crap until they realized, how about we just make him MP3? Stop fucking people around, eh? It's one of the few times that mobile phone manufacturers have ever agreed on anything. Damn. There's a trick to this room. Ah, damn it. I've already got the chainsaw, so it's fine. You can't keep your secrets from me! So I got 4 viewers, that's fantastic. It's only been 15 minutes. It's great. We're rolling up the corporate Twitter ramp. Oh yeah, this wasn't just Apple though, it was Android too. Come this way, fellas. Turn around a second. It's a proprietary music format I can't reveal. Secret door and all this. Key. Yeah, here's a famous room. Can you guess what's in the middle? Oh my gosh, Nazis! Even though it isn't. Because it's, they changed it just enough to get past censors. Not sure what I put it in the first place, to be honest. Seems like an accident waiting to happen. I don't have that yet. Do I need that? Well, that's not cheat. Because that's fraudulent. You gotta do it like we don't have a jump button. It's only fair. Someone's still alive around here. Yeah. Where are we going now? So it's not that way. Must be this way. I remember some things. Nope. I wonder what's down this side. That's right. This is one of the many secrets. Because if you don't catch an elevator, you never get this. Yes. Like I said, we have a jump button, but I'm making a conscious decision not to use it. There's some info in there. My shotgun full of shells ought to put a stop to that. Let's just finish the level. Where's that door gone? Nobody touched the blue one! Ouch. I remember some things, yeah. Don't worry, as you get older, you'll remember even less. So for those that have just joined us, we're playing on Ultraviolence, we're playing Zandronium, which used to be known as Z2. Which is why we have a jump button. You can use this particular engine for Brutal Doom as well. Although, another Doom engine I think is worth investigating is, I did a playthrough of Doom 2 a while ago. I was thinking of doing it again for the stream at some point. But, yeah, so basically it's Doom 2, but Duke Nukem. Yeah, it just makes the game gratuitously unfair. On the demons. Yeah, good. Funny, we had a jump. Right then. It didn't take much to set him off back there. Thanks, buddy. Do a little dance. Do a little dance! How the hell did you survive that? How the hell did you survive that? Contrary to popular belief, the shotgun's got some range on it. Stop getting aggro up there. I'll be with you in a minute. Jeez. Well, demons are a lot like people, Mrs. Simpson. Some of them are misbehaved because I had a hard life or they've been mistreated. But, like people, some of them are just jerks. Stop that, Mr. Simpson. I'll say this service, the shotgun sound effect in this game is one of the, I'd say, one of the all-time greats for shotguns. You never get tired of hearing it over and over and over and over and over and over and over. That's how they woke up everybody, that's fun. Stop triggering the elevator, you dumbasses! It's better. And this side. Yeah. Gotta get all the CE crits. Now, for those who've never played Doom before, this power-up is basically useless. Especially when it teleports you back here. That's just dandy. Back here. Where were we just now? Over here. Okay. That helps. Knock it off! Easy. You're like chucking doors at you. You thought you could get away that easily? You won't get away with saying things to me. Isn't this fun? No, we already filled up the bullets. Okay. Alright, let's finish the level. Am I supposed to have a blue key card here somewhere? Oh, we already did that. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. It's that thing in the middle. Yeah, that thing. Just like Doom Eternal, this just keeps throwing shit at you. Therein lies the game. Although if you've seen the promotional material for this game, you'll understand. Like one of the famous poster thingies from like a game magazine was like you're a red ant in a sea of black ants, and that's it. They've surrounded you, and that's basically what the game is. Was the caption? Words to that effect. I can't remember what they said. Probably something a bit more succinct and cool. Remember when video games had to rely on magazines to sell? Like, or posters? Like that Mortal Kombat one where the Raiden and Kano are coming out of the cabinet. It's so real! So despite this game's messianic reputation, it is partly responsible for all the brown realistic shooters that we got later on down the road. You can't discredit it for that, because that'd be like discrediting Jesus. Right. It's a secret. Is there anything else in this thing? It's a rocket. No, that's it. Too many demons! I remember when video game companies would be more direct in having a dig at each other. More so Sega and Nintendo. Yeah, I liked the, there's nothing wrong with a little healthy competition. But yeah, these days, everybody's so obsessed with being nice to each other, they forgot how to, you know, have some teeth. Lure these guys out. And, surely we got somebody on that. Sega does when Nintendo don't. Although, to be fair, Doom was on both. And, yes, the most famous rendition of the original Doom soundtrack was on the Sega 32X, where it just sounded like farting. It was hilarious. Oh, God. It's alright, I don't have the plague, it's just the sniffles. I slept with the window open last night, that might have been a mistake in winter. Do. 2 minutes wonder if there's a remix of the 32X soundtrack that's done with actual samples of farting. I'm sure there must be. I know there's Doot, which is done with entirely the one trumpet sound effect. Where's my super suit? I know there's one here. There it is. Remember. Yeah. That was that famous comic. It was like, was it? I can't remember who it was, but it was like, I think he first started out in 4chan or something. It was like Doom Guy Comics. And there was a thing about, okay, I'm carrying like 42 pounds worth of equipment. And, yeah, I've got, 10 weapons and all that crap. And, yeah. Alright, off we go! And he sets off at 42 miles an hour, because that's how fast he runs, apparently. Because, yeah, Doom Guy runs at the well past the land speed record for, humans. That's how strong he is. And yeah, credit to all other 90s shooter people of the same sort of era. Because they could all do it. It's just Doom Guy's much faster. He's like Sonic to Duke Nukem's Mario. I wonder what's in here. Sometimes you get one, like that. It's just like Doom 3. Sometimes you get the MC1, most times you don't. Oh, jeez. I'm just lining up outside there. So can I go this way? No, I can't. Dang it. Ready to go up here. Hey. Just keep throwing them out, don't they? Oh, those demons get near you. I'll rape you. Quick, before our super suit runs out. Super suit's gonna run out, isn't it? Yep. Run faster, fat boy. Okay. I'm supposed to be able to snipe with a shotgun. Let's bust this up. We're going to be confronted. The minigun is underrated in this game. I mean, sure, it's annoying, but yeah, it staggers them. What other weapons could boast that sort of style? Maybe with plasma gun. Which still makes a cool noise. Compared to other plasma guns up here. It's the answer to all of life's problems. Yeah, good old shotgun. Rocket launcher is a close second. Knock it off! I said knock it off! Invisible assholes. After all, who needs cunning and guile when you have a gun? For the longest time, I thought specters were something that was introduced in Doom 2. They're not. Come a little closer, fellas. Didn't even have a chance to wake you up. Poor guy. It's just a shame that, yeah, they didn't introduce environmental damage back in these days, because that would have made much more sense in this environment. But, you know, technology and all that. It's still a great game, even today. Why do you think I'm playing it? The looking up and down is kind of cheating too, if I'm honest. Gives you depth of field that you didn't have before. Well, since you're here, Atreus, you got any questions, comments, something about the times? I say there, monstrosity. Do you know the times? Can't remember how to get out there. That's the annoying thing. This one. Those hit scanners, they'll fuck you up. Get enough of them. Yeah, the times certainly are weird. I heard Donald Trump is holding a rally as if he's still the president. I mean, good, yeah. Good for him. It's nice to see he's making an effort still. Although, I don't know. I don't think he is the president now. It's just a cruel fact of life. But let's not get into politics, because they're stupid. Because, I don't know. If you're coming to somebody in the Transformers community about politics and other upheaval-related problems, I think you need to shift your priorities. You're probably better off talking to a political commentator, but then at the same time you wouldn't want to listen to one of those anyway, because they're all whiny little turds, based on what I've seen. It's an effort to stay relevant because he wants attention. Oh, right, yeah, Trump. Thought you were making a jab at someone else just then. Yeah. You're right. How the hell do you get out there? I forget. Surely one of these opens. Well, to be fair, he's still pulling big numbers on YouTube, so that's the odd thing. What the hell is this key? No, it's not this way. We just went that way. No. There it is. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get lost in this game because all the textures are pretty much the same. Especially in the early levels. And also non-linear pathways. What a concept. Hey, where'd you come from? You want to talk staying relevant? Look at me, I'm playing classic Doom. Like a schmuck. No, I just wanted to play some Doom. Way down that you're supposed to take. You. Again, not supposed to jump, I know. There's a door. So many secrets. That's the way out of this place. I just had it. There it is. Hey. Open this up? No. Where's the blue one? No, it's not gonna be over here. I know what I said about jumping. I shouldn't do so much of it. Where the hell's the blue key? Just had it. Yes. No, that's where I could find it. I have to wrap all the way back around again. It makes you think, this level design. Yeah, I'm thinking we're overdue for like an animated masterpiece, Megatron or Optimus. Certainly an Optimus. There we go. Yeah, what we should have, because they're doing that legacy thing, where it's basically Universe 3.0 at this point. Big fucking lug nut. Just do a proper animated lug nut in proper animated lug nut size. How hard is it? You can even scale the old one up if you really wanted to. Where are we? Finally! We got this pillbox arrangement. Ouch. But I think just generally having a masterpiece version of the leaders, at least, from each of the lines would make sense, wouldn't it? Oh, I'd buy it for $1 too, but don't worry, they'll charge far out the ass for it. Nah. I know it was around here somewhere if I poked hard enough. But yeah, how are you supposed to know it was there? Excellent. Oh yes, the really ear-splitting music when it's set to maximum. Hold still, fellas. I didn't like it when I didn't kill all of them. Let's hope they don't figure out how to use these stairs, or we'll all be sunk. I know a lot of people say that the song's fantastic, but I don't know, I never liked it. It's too sad. Oh yeah, we finally get to kill something different. Yeah. I remember that secret from Doom 2016. Sometimes. Is that all of them? It better have been. Ah, you fucker. Stop getting in the way! They're not so tough. Yeah. I mean, there's a button for doors, but, yeah, sometimes you don't have to. This'll save us. Faster, damn it. I'll read this out because obviously the game doesn't do it. Once you beat the big badasses and clean out the moon base, you're supposed to win, aren't you? Aren't you? Where's your fat reward and ticket home? What the hell is this? It's not supposed to end this way. It stinks like rotten meat, but looks like you lost. Looks like the lost Demos base. Looks like you're stuck on the shores of hell. The only way out is through. To continue the Doom experience, play The Shores of Hell and its amazing sequel, Inferno. I can't remember if there used to be an illustration like the end of the other chapters, but yeah. I understand that this was the shareware chapter. Okay. Yeah. We're still on the moon! Now, I'm sure if your keen-eared viewers will know that Doom borrowed a lot of soundtracks from early metal bands. I think this was originally a Pantera song. It's just been truncated slightly in MIDI form. And just like in Doom 2016, the pistols always sucked. The only exception is, weirdly, the one in Doom 3, where you could pistol whip people. Actually, there's a video that explains where Doom borrowed a lot of its music from. It's highly educational. Is that open? Let's open up there again. Just take pot shots from down here, it's fine. As soon as you step over there, that thing comes down. No, it's supposed to. I'd say in terms of, I guess, bad levels, or levels that just go on forever, I'd say Chapter 2, this one, as more than Chapter 3. No, it's not Brutal Doom, it's regular Doom for regular people. Because I'm old-fashioned, even if it technically isn't entirely accurate. Could have played Zed Doom! Yeah, those things really took a pounding back in the day. Now you have to defeat my box monster from the planet Box! But don't worry, it's just as exciting as Brutal Doom, apart from in every single detail. You just can't beat the classics, man. Obviously, the lack of ammunition early on has been a problem. No, I didn't need to do that. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not opposed to Brutal Doom, obviously. It's just, you know, this is the classic. To this day, I still don't quite understand how Berserk works. Because sometimes it kills him in one hit, most times it doesn't. Okay, I think I've run out of pain juice. Because it fades gradually, unlike the other ones. Doom Eternal DLC. Yeah, I mean, I do have it. I played a bit of the first one, I was like, eh. I think I should give Doom Eternal another run as well. Because, on Nightmare. Because last time I played it on Ultraviolence and it was partially too easy. Besides, don't knock the classics. Is that still moving in this room? Too many boxes. Now, even the hell levels in this game are kind of... I don't want to say lame, because there's some good ones in there, but there's a couple of it just... just go on, again, go on for way too long. Oh, yellow door, damn it. This level goes on a bit. I'm sure you've noticed. Haven't even found the first key yet. I think I've thoroughly explored that section. Boom. Yeah. Oh yeah, I tell you what though, those Slayer gates on Nightmare are tough customers. Come on. I'll be with you in a second. Well, the thing is, Nightmare is always supposed to be a joke. It's always intended to be a joke, but in Doom Eternal, it's just... I don't know, it just seems like we've doubled the damage and everything, and that's it. Which is, you know, it's fine, but you know, there's nuances to it. You gotta spawn more shit. Although in saying that, the like the DLC in Doom Eternal, I tried playing that on Nightmare to start with, just because I usually do, and it's yeah, it's very much, here's every single enemy in the game. Okay, you beat that area, and then you can move on to the next area. Here's every single enemy in the game, but there's more of them. It sort of loses its sting after the first couple of sealed off areas. Could possibly be some kind of trap. Tell you what though, rewatching Quake playthroughs made me wish we had a proper remake. Yes, I agree. Not sure what happened, huh? There was a Quake multiplayer game that was, you know, a remake of sorts. But it's not the same. What are we looking for? Pistor. Where's the Pistor? Over there. Yeah, this is one of those games where you have to look at the map. Yeah, I think Quake would benefit from high-end graphics and you know, more like Lovecraftian crap. Although if you want more Quake, as in Quake 1, there's a thing I played recently. It's called Arcane Dimensions, and basically it's just an expansion pack with more levels made by people from the community, which I said with an unreasonable amount of disdain. But the point is that, yeah, it's more of that sort of thing. And they introduce more enemies and more guns and all kinds of shit. It's great. But, as I was saying in the last stream, if you want a classic rendition of something from this sort of era, you should try Dusk. It's pretty good. Yeah, yeah. I think that's how I was introduced to it as well. I can't remember, does this kill them? I forget. And, yeah, I've got everything else. I don't know if this will kill me. Yeah, especially the later levels. But there's one in like chapter 2 that's you know, doing the whole Euclidean, non-Euclidean architecture arrangement. Some of the parts of the building are sideways. How'd they do that? Lost souls. Yeah, lost souls take way too much damage. That motherfucker. You made it through the first one. I don't think it would be difficult to port a lot of things to the Switch, although it's largely a question of necessity rather than can you do it. Alright. Where's the red door? Yeah, right. No, wait, I want to go this way. Puppet. That's this labyrinthian level design is doing my head in. It's crazy. No, we already went this way. Where did I go wrong? Right. So this way. No, we already went that way. Damn it. Fucking. Okay. Yeah. That's better. Also, it occurs to me we don't have the minigun. Which, fucking. I know you get the minigun at this level because you get the yellow key for it. Let's back all the way this way. So, yeah. Yeah. Overkill. I'll tell you what though, yeah, going back on Dusk, final boss is a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna say what it is in case somebody who hasn't finished is watching. Very real possibility. But it is one of the Elder God guys. Hey, I know this song. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I've never actually played the original Halo. I had a friend of mine in Discord buy me Preach to play multiplayer with him. And yeah, I've done it a couple of times and it's not bad. Campaign's a bit... At least what I played of it so far. In my old age, I find I'm giving up on games more. It's because, yeah, it sucks. Or, yeah, I don't feel like it. No offense to him, of course. It's not his fault. But what's secret about this area? This is just here. Yeah, pick up the shells. Okay. Alright, where are we? You wanna go this way? We already went this way. You wanna go this way? Yes. If you see a Hell Knight, you know you're going in the right direction. By Hell Knight, I mean Baron Hell. It's not even that, it's like games that, just... I'm guessing it's just a function of age, it's things that don't really excite me anymore. In terms of modern games, yeah, like the most recent example of people getting hyped up for anything was Cyberpunk 2077. That was a game. Was it good? Depends who you ask. I never played it. I just heard it was bad. Yeah. Blue key, which means we can go back this way. Why is Doom Guy in space? There's no reason for him to be in space. Yeah. Even like Smash Brothers, like they're still revealing new characters and shit. But I think a lot of people are just past the point of caring. Just generally. That's just one example, obviously. I'm sure you can think of it. Yeah, Lost Souls suck. What's this? I built a... This could prove troublesome. Save ammunition. Yeah, nice fact to be able to see my hands. I built a $4,000 AMD for Cyberpunk and sold it in August of 2020 before Cyberpunk even came out. That's smart thinking. Should have waited a little longer until this crypto bubble thing happened. Called conservation. Okay. Oh, thank God. Ammo. I'm pretty sure that the entrance to the secret level in this chapter is in this level, but I can't remember where it is. Do I have a... yes. Hold still. Excellent. But did you ever actually end up playing the game, even on something else? Because most I've heard about it through you know, people playing it and that Kirby Cat video, because that's basically how I get all my video game information these days. Through slightly biased critique. And yeah, it was a bug-ridden, overhyped lump of shit. As all overhyped things tend to be. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why are you using the chainsaw on that guy? Well, simple answer, it doesn't work. I tried it. It's not like a shambler. You can sort of melee them. Those all me shells! You great bloated me shells! Oh, is he went back? That seems about right. I got the blue key anyway. Where's the door? There's the door. Come on, quick, gotta punch something. Alright. How many shells have we got? Yeah, I only have a Nintendo, so I'm actually playing through Project Warlock, which is another Doom-like you might be interested in. Cyberpunk, wait until it's finished being patched. Yep, that seems fair. Kind of like No Man's Sky. That was a game that was patched into being acceptable. And everyone was surprised. Could possibly be some kind of trap. Will ever hurt. Damn, lost salt. But how do I get in there? Oh. Just making sure. Okay. Fight amongst yourselves. Or don't, that's fine. It's like shooting fish in a barrel, but they're demons. It takes a while. Another one. Something up here too. Yeah, I'll save those rockets for that guy because it takes too long to kill him. Shells. A door opened somewhere. Almost fooled me there. Right. Right. Come on, be a sport. Now, all but certain there's a secret thing somewhere. No, I already opened it. Okay. Must be this thing, which isn't secret at all. Oh great, now we're out of everything. Oh. I shouldn't be cheating. I know that. I could have sworn there was a secret door around here somewhere. I'm sure of it. No. That's alright, we don't need to get all the secret levels. Or indeed any of them. Let's see if I can get this though. Yeah, I got it. This is fraudulent, you're cheating! Yeah. Yeah. Still doing it. It's just, yeah, these things they take time. Maybe they're in trouble here. Actually, it's been 5. Shows what you know. Yeah. Right from that. Because I've been playing the movie since I started. Although, unfortunately for some of you, I'm breaking it into 2 halves for 2 reasons. A couple of musician friends want to be involved, and they need time to do the things that they're gonna do. And also, yeah, the first half is basically done anyway, so I just have to sew it up. It's been planned for years. Also, interestingly, I'm pretty sure the splitting in half means I avoid some copyright shenanigans. It'll give people an incentive to subscribe and see the exciting conclusion. Or some shit. Even though, you know, people have seen the movie hundreds of times before. So is this gameplay riveting? I don't have an OnlyFans. But you can donate to my Ko-fi. Buy me a Ko-fi, I mean a coffee. You have to say it like that, because that's how it's spelled. Shit. This could be trouble. I'll let you guys sort that out. But yeah, still, most definitely the first half is coming out in August. At the time at which I said. This could prove troublesome. Troublesome. I didn't think I was that wasteful with my ammunition. Means I can stop watching the same episodes of The Simpsons over and over again. Yeah, don't worry. There's plenty of Simpsons references to be had. And still many I haven't done. Are you excited or indifferent to all the upcoming Transformers shows? Have a guess. I am somewhat intrigued by that live-action Beast Wars thing they're doing. Because if it's made by the same guys as that did Bumblebee, which is a surprisingly good movie, then, yeah, it'll probably turn out okay. Probably being the operative word. Yes, because it's a diverse cast of socially aware writing. Any Tugs references, you know, for the tiny amount of fans. I'm sure there'll be at least one. I can't remember if I put one in yet. But I'm sure I can make room for one. There's an Uncle Teen Hunger Force reference early on. That one of these opened out somewhere. Actually, I'll tell you what though, the I'm sure I've said this before on a stream or something, but the Netflix shows, Siege is absolutely boring. Nothing interesting happens. Earthrise is okay. So I have indifferent hopes for this Kingdom one. I'm sure it'll be fine. Tell you what though, why is it that I just can't get an Optimus voice actor right? First it was Optimus Prime sounding like a pouty teenager, and now Optimus Primal sounds like a pouty teenager, but a different sort of pouty teenager. More of a moody and gloomy one. Oh yes, most certainly. You can take that poop poop pee pee to the bank. Well, you probably should. There's a fun level. Because if you want labyrinthian design, this is it. Don't activate that just yet. One thing that a lot of people don't seem to notice about Earthrise, it had a pretty good soundtrack. Somehow. All that weird spacey crap. I thought it was neat. But I've already got the chainsaw. I love your Devastation stream. The track pants joke still makes me laugh. Which one's... Did I say something about track pants? There's a secret door in one of these, isn't there? Well, not very secret, but somewhat exposed. Where are we? Is that it? No. There it is. Fantastic. I'm glad you liked it. I have no memory of it. Yeah, this will help. Go to that darkened section that sucks. This one. But the interesting thing about my Devastation stream is I'd never played that game before, and everybody and their grandma said, "Yeah, fucking best Transformers game ever." I was okay, I'll give it a try, and yeah, I slowly learned in real time. You can see it, just how much of a tedious ball ache it really was. There's nothing cool or interesting about the gameplay. It's just press the button, press the button, press the button, press the button. It was pathetic, in fact. I'd go so far to say. Damn it. Didn't mean to waste one. It's okay, I found it again. Was the track pants thing a Seinfeld reference? Must have been. You know what you're saying to the world when you wear sweatpants? Or track pants? You say, I give up. I can't compete with normal society. I'm miserable, so I might as well be comfortable. Yeah. I mean, Armada was a good game, even if some of the boss fights were a bit bullshit. Like Tidal Wave, for example. I mean, cool premise, cool boss fight, but Jesus Christ. Really, sticking it to you. Oh, great, now I can't see shit! How's it going, Talk? Yeah, this is episode 2. Hopefully, episode 3 will have been worth the wait. But we'll have to come back to that another time. And also play, the 4th chapter, which I don't think I've ever played that much. Played the hell out of the first 3. It'll be a new and fresh experience, because I can't remember. That must have been. Well, must have. These invisible bastards. That's the one everyone always forgets. And I can't remember if there's anything interesting about it. That's the annoying thing. Great, now I definitely can't see. Where are we going? No, it's not. Fantastic. I guess we're down in here? Must be. Nova Sigil? What sigil? You're not wearing something, stylish in the 1940s, are you? So I got the red key, I got the blue key, and now, speaking of keys, that Loki show, it's decent. It's all, yeah, time travel bullshit. No, I know, but it doesn't sound like a glowing endorsement. But it is. Yeah, it's pretty good. And don't worry. I'm not, Disney's not getting anything out of me. There's a fun trap. When you enter this room, if you attempt to back out, you immediately get crushed to death. It's a fun little piece of design, I thought. I've fallen for this trap before. That's because of that. A new word from Romero. Oh, he's still making words, is he? I think that's how you spell that. Say that. With that spelling. Right. Actually, what was it? There was a new episode for Quake 1 that was released as well. This partial invisibility sucks. They can still see me. Because I've aggroed them, you see. Find all the way back out here. Jesus. But if you want to talk funny streams, you should look at my Johnny Flash kind of streams. They're fine. Actually, they're kind of fun. He basically just said, "Here's a microphone, go nuts. I'll occasionally tell you to say everything's up." And I did, because scripts are for chops. Okay, so that's... I've already been in here. Already been in here, which means we have to go back out here. Is it really a party if you're partying with yourself? Yeah, I'm not trying to cry or nothing, but... Yeah. Is it? Yeah, this level doesn't even give you a chance to put your shoes on. Yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah, it's good. It's good to have a decent headset. If you gotta fork out anything for a computer, that should be somewhere up there. No, shut behind me. Damn, there's a lot of these. I think there's a berserk in this area. Maybe I can find it. That being mold. There it is. Ha ha ha! That's a stereotype or something. All women know how to make cocktails, is that what you're saying? What a stupid world we live in. I have a feeling we're gonna need that. Now watch out, this graphics is gonna get trippy. Aha! Perfect opportunity. I told you I'd get one with a chainsaw eventually. Come on. Come on. Yeah. I'm really taking a pounding. But the important thing is you had a good time. Unless it wasn't the important thing. Oh, everybody loves Megatron, but no one has anything nice to say about Starscream. Which is sadly ironic and true. Yeah, I used to think the Pinkies were like ham demons or something. Because their original title was just Demon. Until someone realized, hey, these guys are pink. That was a very astute observation. We're just going to call them that from now on? Yeah. Howdy, fellas. Man, if only I had some more practical applications for... I'm not a numpty, I'm a pillock. There's a difference. My kind has been persecuted for years. Given false titles such as moron and imbecile. How did they know I was there? I hadn't done anything to him yet. Something about having Kako demons but not pain elementals always gets me about doing one. Oh, another opportunity. Haha! I said it couldn't be done, but now I've done it twice! And anybody else who stands in my way. Oh man, I thought about doing a themed Twitter account for something. But at the same time, I don't give that much of a shit about Twitter. I wonder why. My pronouns are Stim or Starscream. No. Right. Scrim. Also, since I got a couple of people here, I thought I'd run this past you. I was talking to a friend of mine who reads books a lot, and she was, recommending stuff. My copy of House of Leaves finally showed up, so that's gonna be interesting. I haven't read it yet, so I can't recommend it, but it's certainly weird. Some of the pages don't even have text on them. But, what was I getting at? Oh, yeah. I was thinking about doing a thing where I read stories and shit. Is that gonna side? Anybody would be into that? And, yeah, it'd be one of those things where post, or send me, copies of short stories that you want me to read in some voice or another. Or just regular, that's fine. How do I get up? I forget. So I'm gonna go back that way. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. I was gonna call it Freddery, but I'm sure I can think of something stupider than that. There's a blue door. I already opened that. Go this way, and 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 this way. Just go to the rooms you haven't been to yet, guys. One story I'd obviously want to read is The Mysterious Stranger. I'm not sure if it has a audiobook version of it. Where I'd try and, like every time Satan speaks, it'd be like the Will Vinton Satan. So like I said, this is the problem with later on Doom levels. They just sort of, everything sort of blends together. I've gone this way, yes. So we want to go this way, this way, this way, and then over here, and then... God damn it. Where are we going? Anything else out here? No. I know, I kind of know where I'm going. Just, it's been a while. Could just jump, of course, but that's cheating. It's got to be in here. Think I can be a good generic. Okay, what do you mean by generic? Yes, I can see I need the yellow key. It's right fucking there. Just can't remember how to get to the yellow key, but it's right fucking there. Right. Let's try this again. So, are you talking about as a voice of a generic? Because I don't really do generics so much. Go this way, yes. And we go through here, yes, go through here. There we go, there's something to kill. Must be going in the right direction. That's better. Okay, now we're fine. Oh yeah, G.I. Joe abridged. Yeah, that's a thing that me and a couple of people are sort of working on. I say me, but I'm not really involved in the writing process. I don't know how far along it is yet, but I do know that I'll be voicing Destro in a very Irish accent. And Major Blood, who's apparently an Australian. Who obviously is going to be Bruce! Today is a bad day to die. Because I'll be damned if I'm going through this level again. Yeah, I'm sure you could do something. Just, you know, don't quote me on that. Is something supposed to happen in this room? So now I got all the keys. That's it. That's your ace in the hole. We could go all the way back to the start. And we could go through this teleporter thingy, wherever that went. Yeah, there's a secret door back here, I'm sure. Yeah, it's not open yet. Where is... Where's that teleporter? I just had it. I walked past it 700 goddamn times when I didn't need it. Also useful. Yeah, now my eyes aren't bleeding anymore. Well, Cameron's expressed interest in completing the original version of the game. Which, to be fair, we probably should. Otherwise we'll look like frauds! But, I still think it'd be better if we waited for the, yeah, the remake. Because that has proper multiplayer and, stuff. But also, I'm quite certain they're going to screw it up somehow. So, that'll be fun to watch. Yeah, remember how the trailer made it look like it was a good product? Well, I hope you learned your lesson from Warcraft 3 Remorged. Because guess what we did again? We lied! Imagine that! Nah, screw it, let's just finish the level. Alright, no, I remember. Yeah. Okay, now we'll go back to the thing. Because that's pretty sure all of it unlocks, I think. Gasp! What? That was worth the trek. Yeah. I don't actually know off the top of my head. Oh, there we go. Cyber Demon. Now we're talking. Yeah, that's not that good music. Another underrated gem. Trust me, this is worth it. You want to get these bastards out of the fucking way? I mean, they can pester the Cyber Demon, but quite often they won't. I'll be with you. I'll be with you in a second, Mr. Damon. You wanna step outside, buddy? Come on! You pansy! That's better. Yeah, his rockets do a stupid amount of damage, so it's best not to get hit by any of them. I'm gonna fire back, or there he goes. Yeah, so that's another fun fact about Doom Guy. He can outrun his own rockets. Like that. 69 rockets, that means we're gonna win because it's funny! Come in. I got better things to do tonight than die. Yeah, those torpedo things that Springer fired kind of look like the rockets in this game. You've done it! The hideous cyber demon lord that ruled the lost Deimos moon base has been slain, and you are triumphant. But where are you? You clamber to the edge of the moon and look down to see the awful truth. Deimos floats above hell itself. You've never heard of anyone escaping from hell, but you'll make the bastards sorry they ever heard of you. Quickly, you rappel down to the surface of hell. And now it's on to the final chapter of Doom, except it is an inferno. Whoa, spooky. So let me get this straight. You cut a hole out of a moon and just have it floating in hell for some reason? Is that helpful, Satan? What if it comes crashing down? Then you'll be in trouble. And yeah, the unfortunate shadow positioning and everything just makes hell look like a corn chip encrusted anus. Man, it's not a good look. Anyway, jeez, everyone's joining now. Great. Alright, fine, we'll finish it. See how fast I can do it. Because I know there's one level that I really don't like. Right. Of course, I do realize if I do this in Chapter 4 is, yeah, screw Chapter 4. Man, if only I had some better weapon. Yeah, no, I had to... That's what it looks like! It depends on the version of Satan. Okay. Yeah, you can tell we're in hell because the mountains are red now. Youch. Youch. Oh, that's all you get? It's bullshit. Corn ship. I'm sure this ship's made of corn. I'm sure it's possible. Yeah, this song is, what is it? Is this Pantera as well? I come from Ukraine. You're not say Ukraine weak. Yeah, we're playing a game here, pal. Ukraine is game to you? Alright, so according to my calculations, I should start the streams at midnight. Seems to be when people are showing up now. That's just dandy. Oh, I was gonna punch the air. Alright. I don't think this counts as a speedrun. Also, this level... I hate this level. Looks like a hand! Because... very little ammunition at the start. Makes it hard to, you know, kill things. You get outnumbered real easy. Yeah, it's like that. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, I'm dead! That means we start with even less. But, no. Okay, fine, we don't start with even less. Yeah, that's the first death. I need something. There's no reason for these lost souls to take so much fucking damage. They're just a skull. Maybe let's just try waking everybody up to start with, huh? Yeah, time zones are understandably a problem. Because not everybody's time zone can be as handsome as mine. Fucking. Need more shells, damn it! This will not end well. No, it didn't. Yeah. That's it. I got nothing! I got nothing! I mean, I'm sure that can be arranged. It's just I'm not sure if it's a good idea to make your map depend on it. I'm not even sure this is possible. With this much ammo? We'll find a way. Besides, we're doing so well. Have to be more strategic, if that's possible. These fuckers flying around. Music's cool, though. Okay, I'm gonna save this for a little bit. Gotcha. Shells. More shells. Okay, now we got somewhere. Fuck off! Okay. Yeah, I think one of the classic things is nobody likes lost souls. And a good reason. Because they're assholes. Okay. All we got left is a pistol. Let's make it count. Actually, we had blue armor around here, didn't we? Where's that gone? All this hidey hole nonsense. We just picked up a rocket launcher, didn't we? Oh, God. Ah, the blue armor. Fantastic. Get some distance. I don't need to tell you, but everything sucks. Now, where's that room of all the shotgun guys? That'll give me some ammo. Now we got a bunch of demons running around. Spectres, I should say. Thank God. Also, that mission was the extreme case of butt sex for me, courtesy of a ton of pinkies and other shitmongers. Yeah. I mean, that seems to be the problem I'm having. Trying to get stooged. I got stooged! That's alright. Like I said, I'll do this next time so we can actually play the other chapter. You've beaten me this round. What level is it? Slam of Despair! Next time I'll come more prepared. But, yeah, the super shotgun is completely absent from this game. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time at roughly this time. I might stagger it again to 11 o'clock, so more people can see it. I don't know. And, yeah, maybe the time after that we'll consider a different time of day to do it. perhaps 10 a.m. again, because that kind of worked. Anyway, thanks for stopping in, and